Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Beaudry Field for this matchup between the Dracut Middies and the Billerica. I have no idea what the... Huh? Indians. Thank you, Nathan. Speaking of Nathan, that's Nathan Korm, and he's going to be giving us a weather update as he does every Friday in our Dracut High School. Nathan, take it away.
Okay, so right now the temperature is 62 degrees with a dew point of 59. We have some showers that are tapering off right now. Should stay dry for pretty much all the rest of the game. Maybe a spot shower around. Then 62 now. Northeast winds at times 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts to 25 miles an hour on the outer bands of post-tropical cyclone Jose. We are on 60 at halftime, with again the shower chance wrapping up, and 59 towards the end of the game, again staying pretty much entirely cloudy with those gusty northeast winds throughout the entire game. Back to you, Zach. I'm heading down to the truck now.
All right, thank you very much, Nathan. Always a pleasure to hear your voice. And again, Nathan does the weather every Friday, and he does a fabulous job. So the captains are at midfield, getting ready for the coin toss. The captains for your Dracut Middies on your left is number 24, Nick Cotter. Dead center is number 61, Josh Salem. And to the right is number 45, Alan French. Going to be a repeat of last game with the weather, as Nathan said. Sky's actually not too bad right now. Last week was a little more wet, so the field is still wet, as I just mentioned. So the ball will be a little slick, so expect some drop passes and possibly some fumbles in this game. All right, captains are shaking hands, and we are getting ready as teams meet. And we are just about ready to get underway, but first we're going to have a message from Mr. Tabor and the national anthem. So I'm now going to give it over to Mr. Tabor.
Your caps for the playing of tonight's national anthem performed by your Dracut High School marching band.
I am back after a great performance by the Dracut High School marching band. Dracut Middies are 2-0 on the season, looking to keep that win streak going and stay undefeated, knock on wood there, as they are playing a tough Billerica team who is stacked with a lot of players. Oh, thanks. How you doing? This is Frank, right? Yep. That's Frank. He's going to be helping me out. Fred, thank you. I forgot your name. I just learned it in the van, so I gave it a shot. So he's going to be giving me all my cues tonight as we are just about ready to get underway. Billerica will take possession here as Dracut will get it at the half. To kick it off is number 2, Jacob Rivers for the Middies. And we are underway from Beaudry Field, game 3 of the season. It's a nice kick and a great return. He breaks free and is finally brought down around the 43-44 yard line. That kick was returned by number 2, Morgan Mulkerin. So Middies defense comes out onto the field now as Billerica's offense makes their way out. And it's on their 44. go, snap, and it's a run. And he'll gain about 2 or 3 yards. Quarterback for Billerica is number 15, Tom Landry.
Second down for Billerica.
So second down here. Here's a snap. It's another run, and he's going to get some space, and he will get a first down. It's number 9 on Billerica, Clifford Lewis. Lewis gains about 10 yards and give the Indians a first down and puts them on about the 45, 44-yard line. Landry takes a snap. It's another run to Lewis. He breaks free again. He's going to get another first down and more. Lewis is breaking free, heading to the sidelines. He may go all the way, and he is stopped after a great pursuit by Nick Cutter to prevent a touchdown. And a nice run by the running back of Lewis of Billerica. And sets them up with great field position, first and goal. And a great start for Billerica early as they look to convert here with 6. Let's see what they can do. So as I said, first and goal. He's got 1 to his left and 1 to his right. Looks like it may be a run play here. Landry takes a snap. It's a handoff, but he's going to be swallowed up in a loss of yards. That was handed off to number 33, Pat Quinn, as he lost about 1 or maybe 2 as it's balls out the 5-yard lines, second and goal. Here's the snap, handoff, and he will be stopped shy. So it'll bring up third and goal.
Handoff to Lewis. Stopped after a short gain. It'll bring up third down and goal.
So third and goal here for Billerica.
From the 4.
And it's from the 4-yard line. So Mitty's looking for a stop here early in the game. Let's see. Rick is setting up again with 1 to their left and 1 to their right for Landry. Here's a snap, low one, and it's another handoff, and I believe Lewis got in. Waiting for a signal. Yes, he did. Touchdown, Billerica. Clifford Lewis with the touchdown. And Billerica's up by 6. And we're going to get a replay here, as you can see. Right here, it's a low snap, but Lewis is able to find, right there, there's that little hole right there, and he's able to sneak right through. So right now it is 6-0. Extra point is just about to be kicked. The snap is good, kick is up, and it is also good. And the Billerica Indians take a 7-0 lead with 8:48 to go.
Your score with 8 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Billerica Indians 7.
So the Middies will be looking to answer here as Billerica gets first blood. On a not too shabby night here at Folger Field. By the way, my name is Zach Pizzano, as I mentioned before. I am a junior at Dracut High, and this is my second football game that I've commentated. I commentated the one last week, which was a fabulous game by the Dracut Middies. So we're ready to go here to see what Dracut can do with the football on their opening drive. Kicking off is number 10, Ian Gibbons for Billerica. In the backfield for Middies is Nick Carter and Alan French. Here we go. The low kick. It's muffed. No, it's not muffed, but muffed is on a punt, but it went off the foot. I believe it was I'm not sure. It was kind of hard to see. But the middies did recover.
2-yard line. The middies will start 1st and 10 from their own 42.
So from the middies 42-yard line, Cam McCullough and the midi offense trots onto the field. He's got Carter, Nemesis to his right, Joseph Pekka to the left, and he's got one other guy to the right, but it's a run with Alan French, and French gets a first down. He'll get a gain of about 12.
Down to the 45-yard line, the result of the play is a middies first down.
So yeah, it's on your right now, Sean McGuire, Nemesis Lopez, and Nick Carter, and to the left is Joseph Pekka. Alan French in the backfield with Cam McCullough at quarterback. The snap to McCullough. He gives it to French again, and French will get a gain of about 5. It will be a gain of 5.
40-yard line gain of 5. It'll bring up 2nd down and 5 for the middies.
So 2nd and 5 with 8:09 to go. Second and 5. Good snap. McCullough's looking to throw. He finds Nick Carter on the wide receiver screen. Nick Carter spins. He's still up, and he's still going to go. Nick Carter breaks free, and he's finally knocked out of bounds. But a big game and a nice job by Nick Carter to break some tackles. And a first down for the middies now. Here's a replay. It was a wide receiver screen, and Nick Carter, nice pass, and watch him break all these tackles here. There's one, there's two. Nemesis helped it a little bit there. He breaks number 1, and he keeps on going, and he finally knocked out there. So first down, it's a run to Alan French, and decent game.
And off to number 45, Alan French. Gain of about 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6 after a 4-yard gain by Alan French. Two to his left and two to his right for McCullough. McCullough is going to hand it off again to French. French is not going to get far after a nice stop by the Billerica defense. May have lost some yards. No, he didn't. All right, no gain. So no gain on the play, brings up 3rd down. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Cam McCullough takes a snap. He gives it to French. French is going to break free. The question is, how much should he get? I believe they may spot it shy. But let's see. I believe the refs are going to take a peek at this one. This is very tight. Let's see if they bring out the chains. No, yes, they are. They are moving the chains. It's a first down for the middies.
The result of the play is a Dracut first down.
Ref took a look and he said, yes, it is a first down. So a nice job by Alan French to get there. Brings up 1st and 10. Cam McCullough takes a snap. McCullough rolling left. He fires. End zone. Touchdown. Nemesis Lopez. And the middies are 1 point away from tying up this ball game. Able to see Lopez wide open in the end zone. And here's a replay. You can see right here, McCullough starts immediately rolling left. And no one right there, no one picked up Nemesis. And he's wide open and makes a nice catch and gets in the end zone for a middies touchdown. So now Kyle Durkin is on to kick the extra point to tie this game up. Good snap. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 7-7 tie. Good starts for both sides as they both have a touchdown. So we're getting ready to start here again. It will be Billerica's possession with Jacob Rivers kicking off. Red Sox are on tonight. They're taking on the Cincinnati Reds at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. All right, we'll keep you updated on that. So we're ready to go here. As Rivers is going to kick it off. Nice kick by Rivers. And Billerica's going to return this one. Nice catch by number 2, Morgan Mulcairn. And the ball will be spotted at around, I'd say around the 39, maybe 40, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that actually looks like it's going to be 37 maybe. So it'll be first down from the Billerica 7. 37, not 7. Here's a snap, it's a run. And nice stop by the Middies defense. He may have, no gain, I don't think, yeah. So it'll be second down and 10. After a nice stop by the Middies defense. Tom Landry's got 3 to his right and 1 to his left. Here's the snap. It's a play-action play, and a catch is made by number 1, Kevin Kennedy, for a Billerica first down. So first and 10 from the 50. Defensive chant from the Dracut cheerleaders and the drum of the Dracut High School band. Trying to pump up the defense as it's going to be a run. And he will go nowhere after no gain, but number 38, Rob Moore with the run as he went nowhere. So it'll be second and 10 now, again from the 50, after a nice stop by Alan French. He read that play well. There's a snap to Landry. Landry's looking to throw. Landry's going to let out a deep ball, and it's nearly picked off. But a nice defensive play by Sean McGuire.
To the right side is incomplete. Play broken up by number 3, Sean McGuire.
So we'll bring up third down.
For Billerica.
Here's a replay. With a nice snap and a nice throw by Landry. He got hit when he threw it, but he got the ball off first. And nice play by McGuire as he probably wanted to pick that off. I'm sure anyone would want to pick that off. There's the Dracut Middies crowd here tonight. Good turnout, as usual. Nice snap. Landry's going to look for an option. He's going to throw it deep again, and that's overthrown. Testing McGuire again. And it's fourth down. So the punting unit now comes on for Billerica. A nice stoppage by the Dracut defense, and Dracut will get the ball back. So So 4th down and 10, again from the 50-yard line. There's the Dracut cheerleaders again. 2-time national champion cheerleaders. So punting units on here. Good snap. And, ooh, I think that might have been deflected. As this ball's going to roll, and they'll spot it around the 16-yard line. Now, I want to see if we can get a replay on that. I don't know if we can do that. We do have a little time. Because I do think that ball looked deflected. It looked weird coming off the foot. All right, yeah, we got a replay here. Oh, I think he might have got a fingertip on that one. That's close. I don't know. It looked good, and then it looked weird all of a sudden. So I don't know if he tipped it or not. Thanks for the replay, guys. All right, so Middy's offense back on the field now. After the touchdown catch by Nemesis Lopez, who is lined up way to the right. Also on the right, Nick Carter, who's now in motion. Oh, and Carter gets knocked down, and McCullough's gonna have to run. And I think that Billerica player does not know what he just got into, because he just got lit up by Carter. Wow. And McCullough gets a gain, but he's up now, but he might be seeing Batman after that hit. Okay. Wow, that was a vicious hit by Carter. Did not intend to do that. He was in motion, and he ran into a Billerica player, Lyman, who was trying to get to McCullough. So tough break there. Hopefully, yeah, he's heading off to the sideline now. He definitely got shaken up. And that is number 50, Mickey Ricard. Hopefully he's okay. So it'll be 2nd down now. After the run by McCullough for 8 yards, so it's 2nd and 2. With 3:03 to go here in the opening quarter. It's a run. Breaking free, getting the 1st down and more is number 45, Alan French. To bring up another Middy's 1st down.
Across the 30 to the 33, and the result of the play is a Dracut 1st down.
There's the Middy's crowd again, pumped up. So 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's a snap. McCullough's gonna do a little shuffle pass and gains a couple as McGuire. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Got a gain of a couple. So after the gain of 4, 2nd and 6 for the Middies. 2 to his left, 2 to his right for McCullough. Nemesis Lopez in motion. And they're going to hand it off to Lopez. Lopez gets a couple of yards here, maybe 2 or 3, and it'll bring up 3rd down for the Middies. There's a flag down. Let's see what we got. It's a holding. Looks like it was a hold. And I'm not sure now. Yes, it is holding on the offense, so that's going to back them up. So they'll replay 2nd down. So now it's going to be 2nd and 16 for Dracut. All right, so here we go. 3 to his right now and 1 to his left. Middies need 16 for a 1st. Here's the snap, good one to McCullough. McCullough's gonna look to throw. He's gonna break free. And, he's going to get hit, but I do not think he lost any yards there, so it'll be up 3rd down, and I think it'll be 3rd and 16. Looks like he actually did get some yardage. I might have been looking at the wrong thing.
the wrong marker. Either way, it's 3rd down and long. Here's the snap. McCullough looking to throw. Got some time. Not much now. He's being pressured, and McCullough's just going to have to throw it away. No one was open, and there's a flag down. Is that intentional grounding? Yeah, intentional grounding. Oh, no. Or is it hit below the chop block? Chop block? I don't know. It is intentional grounding. Okay, that's what I thought. He wasn't outside the pocket when he threw it. That's why. In case if anyone wants to know what the pocket is, it's that midfield area where you can see the individual yard lines in the middle. That giant rectangle thing is known as a pocket. And if the quarterback is inside there and he throws it away, that's considered intentional grounding. Now, if he's out of the pocket, it's okay to throw it away like that. But since there was no receiver in the area, they consider that intentional grounding. And the punt is by Chauncey. And this one's going to roll only to about the 42, 41. So it's going to be great field position for Billerica. So still 7-7 score here from Beaudry Field. Score update, the Red Sox are out on top of the Cincinnati Reds 1-0 after Mitch Moreland hits a sacrifice fly in the top of the first, and Xander Bogart scores. Red Sox have clinched a playoff spot, and they are looking to clinch the division as they're going to have a tough time, as the Yankees are also looking to do that as well. As this is a nice pass, and it's going to be a 1st down and more. And he's still on his feet, and finally goes out of bounds. What a play by Kevin Kennedy. Big gain. So it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 20. Good snap, and it's a run, and he's brought down at around the 10. So it's now 2nd and 10. 2, not 10. Low snap. It's a run again, and he is going to dive, but they do not say he got in after the run by Pat Quinn. 16 seconds remaining here in the 1st quarter of action. So 1st and 10, it's another run. No, it's not, it's a pass, but it was too low. Landry might have had him. It was intended for Kennedy. And he just threw it too low, and it's gonna bring up 2nd down now. So 2nd and 10. 2nd and goal, I should say. Ball's on the 1. It's a run by Kennedy, and I believe he got in. Waiting for the signal. It's a touchdown. Oh, it's Pat Quinn, my mistake. I saw the 1. It was Kennedy. I think he was just pushing from behind. And we're going to get a replay here, as it's now 13-7. Billerica looking to make it 14-7 as we're going to get a replay here, as I said. And ball's on the 1, and you can just see Quinn just gets in there, and his teammates just start pushing. Even Tom Landry, the quarterback, comes in and starts pushing him in there for a score. So here's the snap, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. 14-7 in favor of the Billerica Indians, and we are also at the end of the 1st quarter. So we will be right back. Welcome back. Second quarter action about ready to get underway here from Beaudry Field. And the score is 14-7 in favor of the Indians, as they have just recently scored, as they will be now kicking off to Dracut. As Nick Carter and Alan French are back there to hopefully return it. And here we go. It's a kick by Gibbons, and it's a short one, and it's going to be a returnable. And wow, Kuzi was swallowed up quickly. And there's the Billerica cheerleaders. The band is also here for Billerica, and a not too bad crowd for Billerica here tonight.
Will start first and 10 from their own 41.
A lot of green across the way in the stands. So it'll be first down now for the Middies, looking to tie up this ball game. Let's see what they can do here. Cam McCullough's got 3 to his left, 1 to his right. Here's a snap. Hand is off to Alan French, who breaks free, and he will get a first down. A gain of about 11.
Stop at the 48. The result of the play is a Dracut first down.
Nice run by Alan French. So first down and 10 from the 48. This snap is a good one, and it's a pass, and it's caught by Joey Pekka, but he cannot go anywhere.
Number 14, Joey Pekka.
And he'll bring up second down and 10.
Stop and no gain. They'll bring up second down and 10 now for the Middies.
So it has his 48-yard line and second and 10. McCall looking at his playbook, he's got, and he yells out the play. McCullough fires. Oh, he had McGuire wide open. McCullough knew he should have had that pass. It was just a little too high. A great route by McGuire, but McCullough not able to thread the needle. So it brings up third and 10 from the 48. McCullough, shuffle pass behind him, and he's gonna be swallowed up. Alan French able to do nothing there, as he may have lost a yard or two, and it's gonna bring up fourth down. It'll be third and 12. Third and 12? Oh, it is third. I thought it was fourth. Am I crazy? I guess I'm crazy. Okay, it is fourth. Okay. Okay, thank you, sir. I'm like, I was pretty sure it was fourth. But alrighty, so yes, it is fourth down. The ball's spotted right now at the 50. And it's penalties declined because it was on the Middies.
Fourth down for the Middies.
No reason for Billerica to take it. They would just be replaying third down, which there's no need because it's already fourth. But look at this. Cam McCullough and the Dracut offense is staying out here early. So it'll be fourth down and 10 from there, from the 50-yard line. I think it's actually 4th and 12. They haven't updated the scoreboard. They were on the 48, now on the 50, so yes, it is 4th and 12. 2 to his left, 3 to his left, When it was right, McCullough's in a little bit of trouble. He's going to have to run, but he's still up. McCullough's going to look, and he's just going to have to run, and he's brought down, but we do have a flag. Now, this actually might be on Billerica. I think this one might go on Billerica. No, it's illegal blocking back. All right, so that's going to be a turnover. I thought there might have been holding on Billerica. But that wasn't the case. Another score update. Oh, jeez. It's now 4-1 Reds. A grand slam by Jeanette of the Reds. Wow. That's surprising. So it's 4-1, and it's now Billerica's possession here. First down and 10, and it's a run, and he'll gain about 4 yards. Actually, maybe 6. Nope, 5. So it'll be 2nd and 5. 9-10 to go in the second. But he's down by 7 after the turnover on downs. It's going to be another run play, and it's going to be a first down for Billerica. It was by number 38, Rob Moore of the Indians. And they'll spot the ball at the 40-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10. First down now. Here's the snap. He's going to throw it. Nice pass to Kennedy, and Kennedy's still on his feet, and Kennedy brought down after a gain of about 19, maybe 18, or maybe even 20, depending where they spot the ball. It looks like they're going to spot it right around the 20. Nah, maybe like 23, 24. No, it's on the 22. So 18-yard gain by Kennedy. 18-yard pass, I should say. And a run, and it's not going to go nowhere. Moore tried to get some yardage, but he couldn't. I believe he may have lost a couple. Nice job there by the defense of the Middies. So 2nd and 12 now. As they're getting ready now. I don't know what the holdup is. Maybe they were trying to figure out a play to do. Here's a snap to Landry. Landry's gonna fire, it's tipped in the air! Nice job by the defense. And they say it's an incomplete pass. Nice block. And it's 3rd and 12, and I believe we have a timeout, but right now we're gonna get a replay. Yes, there is a timeout.
Timeout is taken by the offense.
And it's by Billerica, right there. That is number 20, nope, that's number 4. That is Matthew Simpson. Nice job by Simpson. And brings up 3rd and 12 now. And a little skit there by the cheerleaders. Mike Poit, just the cameraman there, as he's on the sideline tonight, as he was last week. Hey, Mike, you don't have any rain tonight. You're doing good. So, still waiting for Billerica to come back out here. After it'll be 3rd and 12. All right, here we go, finally. So 7:35 to go in the second quarter before halftime. And a big third down here. Look, Minnie's looking to stop him. Here's the snap to Landry. Landry is going to hand it off. Breaks free. It was number 33, Pat Quinn. The question is, did he get it first? I don't believe he did. No, he did not. It brings up fourth down. And are they going for it? Yes, they are. It will be fourth down, and they're going for it. Minnie's defense trying to become strong here. Here's the play. Landry hands it off to Quinn again. Quinn going wide, and he's going to be able to get the first. That moves the sticks. And will it be first and goal? Is it on the 10? I don't know. Yes, it is first and goal. It's on the 10. All right. Billerica looking to convert here to make it a two-possession game. Here's a snap. It's a run. And he's still on his feet. It's Lewis, and he will get in the end zone for a Billerica touchdown. It's Lewis. And it's 20-7. And here comes a replay of the recent score. You can see Lewis finds that hole right there. He's got some blockers there, and he breaks free of that tackle, too. Wow. And able to get in the end zone. So now, extra point now coming. Good snap. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 21-7 now, with 6:39 to go in the second quarter. Now, do note that the Middies do get the second half kickoff. Billerica got it on the first half, so Dracut gets the second half. But we still got a lot of time here in the second. So let's see what the Middies can do here. As Gibson, the kicker for Billerica, sets the ball up on the tee. With Carter and French in the backfield. I think it's French. A little hard to see from here. The numbers are a little hard to see. It's a kick on the ground. You can call that a squib kick, and it is recovered by Joseph Petka. Excuse me. Honestly, it's not a bad idea what Billerica is doing, because that ball is still kind of wet, and it's hard to catch that. It's hard, so I can understand why they're trying to do that, especially if you have a kicker like that that can get the ball to the 29 on the ground. So that's pretty good. You just got to hope that ball gets a good bounce and a good roll, and that's exactly what it did. So Cam McCullough in the offense now, back out for the Middies. The only score is a touchdown by Nemesis Lopez. McCullough is going to look to run. No, he's going to shuffle pass it just before. And Kuzi. So 2nd and 9 after the 1-yard gain. .6:13 to go. With 2nd down now. Here's a snap. It's a handoff. And a gain of about 1 or 2. After French gets a couple. So 3rd and 6 here. as the Middies look to get a first down here. Here's the snap. McCullough. He's going to hand it off to Kuzi. And Kuzi is going to be stopped shy of the first down. And we'll bring up 4th and 4, I believe. It's 4th down and 2, really? Oh, yeah. It is 2. Okay. My bad. So Chauncey now out to punt it away after the Middies can't get a first, so Chauncey's going to look to get it deep here. Here's the snap. Nice one. And Chauncey, nice kick. And it's going to sail out of bounds around the 40. They may spot it a little shy of the 40. Maybe 39, 38. Or they might do it at the 40. Yeah, they are going to do it at the 40. Okay. So Billerica Tom Landry and the Billerica offense coming back out now. With 4:35 to go in the first half. So Landry's got 2 to his left, 2 to his right. He takes a snap. It's a handoff to Quinn. Quinn will get a gain of about 2. Bring up 2nd and 8. Correction will be 2nd down and 7. Got a gain of 3. Middies defense going to look to be strong here, as they're going to try hopefully get the ball back so that they can try and make it a 1-possession game before entering the half, because they do, as I said, get the ball at the start of the second half. Landry's set now, and I believe we're going to have false start. Looks like number 36 of the offense moved a little too early. Ryan Quinn looked to be the one that moved. I'm assuming the brother of Pat Quinn, the running back, and who also has a touchdown tonight. So it'll still 2nd down now. Landry takes a snap, and it's a handoff to Lewis, and he's not going to go anywhere. Maybe a gain of 1 or 2. Oh, a little more after the play was over. I don't see any yellow on the field, so I believe we're good. And they'll spot the ball at the 4-yard line. So it brings up 3rd and 10. Maybe 3rd and 11. Looks 3rd and 10 to me. Play action. Landry fires to Quinn. And he'll get a first down. Yeah, it's Pat Quinn that got the pass. Ryan Quinn is a lineman, so I'm gonna try and say the full name though, just in case. So first down. Billerica trying to hurry up. Here's the snap. It's a run. And a gain of about maybe 4, maybe 5. Oh, it's only gain of 3. Okay. So it'll be 2nd down. Dracut has all their timeouts, so they can stop the clock. It's 2:15 and counting. Here's the snap. Landry is gonna fire, and it's caught by Pat Quinn, and he got lit up, and it will bring up a third down, and I believe we got maybe a timeout? Yep, we do have a timeout, and it is by the offense. So 2:03 to go. Billerica calls timeout. It'll be 3rd and 7 on the 38-yard line. That doesn't, I don't think that's right. I think it's actually 3rd and 2. Oh, 3rd and 3, okay. So it's 3rd and 3. They don't update the scoreboard that quick. It's kind of hard to see from up here, too. There's our wonderful camera crew. Gary Musey and Tyler Massey. So we're back. Rick is back out on the field for a 3rd and 3. Dracut is going to really try and stop him here. If it is a run or if the ball stays in bounds, I do expect a timeout to be called by Dracut. Landry calls it out. He's ready to go. Landry takes a snap. It is a run. And he's going to be stopped. Lewis cannot get a first. And is there a timeout? Yep, timeout. Okay. That's what I figured. So, yeah, the Mays do call timeout because, like I said, they do want to take as much time as they want to try and drive down score. They got a $1:48, and they do have 2 timeouts, right? I think they got 2. I think MIAA rules there's 3 timeouts per team. No, there's 5? All right, thank you, sir. So there are 5 timeouts. So Dracut, they got 4 timeouts. So they can definitely work with this here. Well, it is 4th down, so technically Billerica could go for it. And I mean, no, that wouldn't be that good of a call, I don't think. Granted, it's what is it, 4th and 4? 4th and 5? Oh, it's 4th and 5. Yeah, it's. I think they're gonna. No, Landry's out. I'm surprised though, because they're gonna give Middies kind of good field position here if they don't get it. Hopefully they don't. Knock on wood. Landry takes the snap. He's gonna fire, and it's. Oh my goodness! Kennedy caught it. Wow! Kennedy tipped it, and when he fell down, the ball was perfectly placed, and he caught it. That looked like the catch from the Super Bowl 48 by Jermaine Kearse. And you can see, look at right here, he tips that, and watch, he falls, and that ball's perfectly placed. And that is a clean catch. That's a clean catch right there. Wow, that is impressive. And if anyone knows about the catch by Jermaine Kearse, that was a Seattle receiver that caught the ball with like his feet in Super Bowl 40, not 48, 49. It was against the Patriots. Duh. And that was right before Russell Wilson threw the pass that was intercepted by Malcolm Butler, who I didn't even know his name, but everyone knows his name now. And I believe they're talking over whether it was a catch or not. It looked like a catch to me. The ball never hit the ground. Can we get another replay if we can? I don't know if we can do that. We got a little time. They did get the call, but I don't know why the coach is talking. So, yeah, thank you guys. Let's take a look here. All right. He must remain. He has to control the ball. And see right here, that's where he tipped it. That looks clean to me. That ball net. Yeah, that's in his arm right there. That's in his arm. That ball never touched the ground. Nice catch by Kennedy. Absolutely beautiful. So it's going to give Billerica 1st and 10 now with a $1:41 to go. Landry's got 2 to his left, 2 to his right. takes a snap. And we have a flag thrown. It's going to be a false start on the offense. It's going to back him up.
Flag for the snap. Here we false start on the offense. Another 12 yards will be first and 15 now for Billerica.
So 1st and 15 now. With a minute 38 seconds before halftime. So it's going to be 1st and 15. And still no update on the Red Sox. They're still down 4-1. All right. So Landry's got, again, he's got 2 to his left and he's got 2 to his right. With 1st and 15, Landry takes a snap. He's getting the field. Landry is going to fire deep towards the end zone. It's picked. Oh, it looked like it might have been picked off. Nick Carter looked like he had it, but dropped it. But then it was Carter, but then I couldn't see the other number that almost caught it. We're going to get a replay? Maybe? Okay. There we go. We are going to get a replay. And it was, I still can't see the number. Oh, wait a minute. 14. That's Pekka, Joey Pekka. Almost had it. So it's 2nd and 15 with a minute 30 to go. Landry takes a low snap, pressured, and a nice catch by Quinn. And he's brought down for a gain of about, I'd say about 3 or 4, maybe 5. So 3rd and 11. Mitty's looking for a stop here. So 58 seconds. Clock is ticking down. I'm surprised that. I mean, you're the Mitties. Do you want to take a timeout or? Because it's 3rd and 11. If Billerica doesn't get enough yards, they can't go for it. And we finally have a timeout. I don't know why they waited that long though. If it's by Dracut, why did they wait? It's taken by Billerica. Okay. So you know what? They probably had not much. Ref said, "All right, you got to snap the ball. We're gonna give you a delay in game." So that's probably why they trained the clock as much as they could, and they got it down to 39. I just don't know why Dracut didn't take a timeout. And there's a baby playing on the phone. That's pretty funny. All right, so it will be 3rd and 11 from 28. So as and I said it on the last play, well, not last play, but when Dracut was going to take a timeout. Again, if the ball's in play and the clock's still ticking, Dracut will probably take a timeout, whether it's a run or a pass that stays in bounds, or the quarterback goes down. Here's a snap. Landry is going to be pressured. He fires, and it's incomplete. It's going to bring a 4th down 11 with 34 seconds. And you're out of field goal range. I just realized that. You're out of field goal range. They're going to go for it, I think. No way they're going to punt it. They're closer now. See, this is where you'd go for it. When they were back at their, like, around the 40, that's, I mean, yeah, that's okay, but I don't really like that decision. That's my opinion, but you gotta, yeah, they're staying out there. Especially with the time. After this play, there's gonna be less than 30 seconds. So I think this is a good call by the Billerica coach this time, not last time. So 4th and 11. Landry's got one in motion now, and he gives it to him. Oh, he's gonna throw it, and he overthrows it.
4th down pass is incomplete.
I forget the name of that. Why can? Is that a flea flicker? What is that called again? Oh, Kevin Kennedy. He's the coach? Who? Oh, he's also the backup quarterback. Now, when he throws it, when the receiver throws it, is that a flea flicker or is that a wild? Okay. I know there's certain plays that I just couldn't think of the name of them. There's like wildcat. Okay. Yeah, so they have certain plays. I didn't think of the name. So it's a run right now to French, and 20 seconds of counting, and this is probably they're just gonna drain the clock out here. So yeah, it's 7 seconds on the clock, and that's it. Alrighty, so it is halftime here from Beaudry Field. The score is the Billerica Indians 21 and your Dracut Middies 7. Dracut does get the second half kickoff. I'm Zach Pizzano, and we'll be back. Second half coming up.
How about a warm welcome for the Billerica High School marching band and color guard. your Dracut High School Marching Middies, presenting their 2017 field show, Beauty and the Beast. The marching band is led under the direction of band director Zachary Cooper. The staff includes assistant director Lindsay Hedrick, color guard instructor Chelsea Reese, percussion instructor Dave Grant, visual design Justin Mitnick. The band is led onto the field by drum major Sarah Barzarian, assistant drum major Kaylee O'Brien, flag captain Yelena Anton, weapons captain Leah Thorborn, and drumline captain Matt Daniel. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2017 Dracut High School Marching Band.
like you're singing it.
Welcome back. We are now getting ready to start the second half. Again, I'm Zach Mazzano, commentating the game for you. Score is 21-7 in favor of Billerica. Dracut will receive. Not the half the middies intended for. As they only had one score. It was a touchdown pass by Nemesis Lopez.
Second half, Dracut will receive the kick.
Beautiful night now. Nice little fall chill in the air. It's beautiful. Nice night for a football game. Wasn't looking like it at the start, but it's nice now. All right, so we are ready to go to start the second half. Ian Gibson sets the ball on the tee, and we are ready to go. Gibson now running up, and he will kick the ball off, and we're underway of the second half. Nick Carter will catch it, and he's going to try and return it. Nick Carter, he breaks a couple tackles, and Carter going wide, and he's finally brought down around the 28, 27-yard line. Middy's offense, led by Cam McCullough, will trot back out into the field. And let's see what they can do.
From their own 27-yard line.
So ball's on the 27-yard line. McCullough's gonna have 3 to his right and 1 to his left. Lone receiver to the left is Joseph Petka. McCullough takes a snap. It's a handoff to French. French is gonna go wide, and there's a flag down. This may be coming back.
We have a flag on the play.
I believe it's on the offense. Let's see. Here's the ref with the call. It is holding on the offense, so they'll replay first down. He'll be 1st and 20.
That'll back him up 10 yards and they'll replay first first down. It'll be first and 20 now.
So not the best start the Middies wanted. And top of the fourth, Sox head 5-4. Thank you very much. I'm very happy with that. I'm a big Red Sox fan. I just received news that I am actually going to a playoff game with the Red Sox. I will be going to Game 2 of the ALDS. Looks like right now it'll be against the Astros, but I mean, anything can happen. So Cam McCullough's going to keep him himself. He's going to throw it. It's actually not a bad pass, and it's caught. The question is, did he get anything out of it? It was to Nemesis. And it's actually a loss, but McCullough didn't throw that ball. It would have been worse. So it is 2nd and 18 now for the Middies. 3 to his left, 1 to his right. Lone receiver on the right is Nick Carter. No, actually, I can't see. Yeah, it is Nick Carter. Okay. Saw the 2, but I didn't see the 4. He's the biggest guy out there. Next to number 44, Randy Lee for the Middies. So that's why I got confused with the 4 and then the 2 on the other side. So they'll do it again now. It's 3rd down. Carter is still the lone receiver on the right. Here's the snap. McCullough scanning, looking for an option. He's going to fire and nearly picked off, and it's going to bring a 4th down, and Middies will have to punt it away. So Chauncey will come out to punt it away. There's number 1 of Billerica, Kevin Kennedy, who had the insane catch at the end of the first half. As I said, that reminded me of the catch by Kears in Super Bowl 49 with Seattle Seahawks. As this one's nice kick, just past the 50, and he's gonna get more here, and he's brought down around the 42. It was returned by number 2, Morgan Mulcairn. Mulcairn, whatever you want to call him.
Brings it out to the 40-yard line.
And they're going to spot at the 40? Oh, wow. He must have stretched out his arms when he went down. All right, so 1st and 10 for Billerica as Tom Landry leads out his offense onto the field for the first time of this half, as they got a 21-7 lead here over the Middies with 9:28 left to go in the 3rd. Here's a snap. Landry's going to hand it off and gains about 7 or 8. On the run was number 38, Rob Moore.
Hand off to number 38, Rob Moore. Staying a 9 on the play.
And they're going to give him 9 yards on the play. They'll bring up 2nd and 1 from the 31. Landry hands it off again to Moore. Moore is not going to get there. And he'll not get any yards there. And he'll bring up 3rd down.
Loss of a couple on the play to bring up 3rd down now for Billerica. 3rd and 3.
So Landry's going to try and convert here to get a 1st down. See what he can do with his offense, who's been pretty strong here so far in this game. Landry takes a snap. It's a handoff. And the 1st down is made. And it's 1st and 10 now.
We spotted the 33-yard line. The result of the play is that Billerica 1st down.
And so as we said, 1st and 10. Landry takes a snap. He's gonna run it. It's a run again. for a gain of about 4 or 5. Maybe 3.
Gain of 4 on the run. That'll bring up second down and 6 now for Billerica. Ball's on the 24-yard line.
So second down. It's play action. Landry's gonna fire deep, and it's almost intercepted.
Pass to the left side is incomplete.
Oof. I thought they might have. I thought they were may have called pass interference actually.
Defended by number 3, Sean McGuire.
And would have been on McGuire, but ref didn't see much, so they might have been both pushing each other around. That's probably why they didn't call it. So it's third down again. Middy's looking to stop him. Here's the snap. Landry rolls left. It's a fumble. The ball's loose, and it is recovered by the Middies. It's William Peters. Will Peters with the fumble recovery. Nice job by the Middies defense.
Number 54, Will Peters.
And here's the replay. And let's see. Oh yeah, that's a clean fumble. Arm never went forward. Nice job by the defense and nice recovery by William Peters.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 34.
So 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. 2 to his left, 2 to his right. No, he's going 5 wide. He's got 3 to his right, 2 to his left. McCullough fires. It's caught by Nick Carter. It's a wide receiver screen. Nick Carter! Oh, and he got tripped up. If Nick Carter broke free of that tackle, he would have been gone.
Shoestring tackle at the 45.
Nearly got his feet.
The result of the play is a Dracut. 1st down.
My, oh my, was that a close one. Nick Carter was looking to go all the way to the end zone. But it was a nice game to give the Middies a 1st down. There's Christian Ramos. He works at DATV. Got his nice Red Sox jacket on. 1st down, McCullough fires to Matt Simpson. Simpson's got a little room, and he'll get a gain of about 4. I'd say 4 yards. Yeah.
Matt Simpson.
Bring up 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4 on the play to bring up 2nd down and 6 for the Middies.
He's going 5 wide again. See if they do the same screen with Carter. Nope, they're going to do the screen, but it's not with Carter. It's a 1st down.
The ball is down to number 45, Alan French.
It was caught by French.
Down across the 35 to the 34, and the result of the play is a Dracut.
Another 1st down. Middy's driving here. 5:52 to go. Snap. McCullough looking. There's a flag already down. And McCullough's gonna fire. Oh, almost caught. And oh, we have more flags. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be 3 flags because the ref threw his hat. Yeah, there's definitely 2. It might be 3 because the ref threw his hat because he already had thrown his flag. I think it's gonna be a holding at the line. I think it's gonna be a holding, but there might have been a personal foul. So I don't. Penalties may offset. I'm not sure. All right. So we have offsides on the defense. That penalty's declined.
Offsides on the defense, that's declined.
And then pass interference on the defense. And that's an automatic 1st down.
1st down.
So both penalties were on the defense. They declined the offsides. Pass interference is worth more. So that ball will be brought all the way, I think, into the red zone. Or maybe just outside, around 22, 23. Maybe 24. All right, so Mitty's going to look to try and score here on this drive. It would be much needed. Three to his right, two to his left for McCullough. Takes a snap, it's a good one. Fires, it's caught. And quickly brought down is number 2, Jacob Rivers.
Short game to play to bring 2nd down and 9. Now for the Minis.
So 2nd and 9 now after a 1-yard gain? Yep. So at the 21-yard line. He's got Alan French in the backfield. Here's the snap. McCullough's gonna look to throw again. Nice pass! And Carter is not able to hang on. He'll bring up 3rd down and 9.
Number 24, Nick Carter. And that'll bring us 3rd down for the Minis.
So Middy's being down by 14 are looking to make it a 1-possession game. And they can surely do so. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Lone receiver to the right is Nick Carter. Here's a snap. McCullough. He's got some time. Fires. And oh, it's intercepted. No, it's not. McCullough just threw it a little bit too high. Pass was intended for number 14. That's Pekka. It is 4th down, and the offense is staying out for the Middies. Not surprised. Just a little bit too far for a field goal, and definitely too close to punt. Got to go for it. McCullough's got French behind him. He's got 3 to his right, 1 to his left. Lone receiver to the left is Joseph Pekka. It'll be 4th down and 9 from the 21-yard line with 4:34 to go. And we have a timeout, I believe, called. Yes, we do. So, timeout. It's still 5-4 Red Sox. Was there a timeout? The ref wrote something down, so. I didn't hear an announcement, so. Anyways, it's 4th down, as I said.
4th down after the timeout.
And now he's got 3 to his left, 1 to his right. With French in the backfield. The snap. McCullough fires. It's nearly picked off. And that will be a turnover on downs. And Billerica offense will come out now. The Middy's not able to convert. As a score there would have been big. Oh yeah, that's a, what is that? Is that a speaker on there? What is it? It looks like, yeah, I've never seen that before, that must be new. So, Landry and his offense back out, and I believe we're gonna have a false start. So it'll be 1st and 15 now.
Flag before the snap. A false start on the offense. That'll back him up 5 yards in the replay 1st down.
So it'll be now 1st and 15. From the... they just switched up. I think it's the 21-yard line. Yeah, here's the snap. It's going to be a run for Quinn, and he'll get Oh, wait a minute, the ball popped out.
Ball
Actually, you
out.
know what? I think his knee might have been down, though.
Recovered by the offense.
Wow, okay. They did recover, but I thought Quinn's knee might have been down already
It'll be second down.
when that ball
and
came out.
7.
So it'll be 2nd and 7. Don't know if there was any yardage gained after the fumble, as the refs called it a fumble. So again, it's 2nd and 7. Landry's got one to his left, one to his right. 2 men in the backfield. And another false start. Backs him up again.
Flag before the snap.
So it'll be 2nd and
Start
12.
for the offense. That'll back him up 5 yards. It'll still be second down, 2nd and 11 now.
So again, one to his left, one to his right. Pretty much been the same set all night for Landry and his offense. And it's a run, and it's a gain of a couple. Bring up 3rd down.
Run up the middle, take it down to the 25.
It'll be 3rd down now from the 25-yard line. I believe they'll need, wow, like 8, I think. Be 3rd and 8 now, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, I think it's 3rd and 8. All right, there's the chant with the Dracut cheerleaders there, pumping up the crowd. And here's the run, and swallowed up.
On the right side, stopped at the 31.
And brought down at the 31-yard line. All right, what's going on? Because the ref, okay, the ref thing says it's 3rd down on the sideline, but the scoreboard says it's 4th down. It's 4th down, right? Hold on. Wait a minute. Something's not right. Oh, yeah, no, now it's 3rd down. Okay. 3rd and 10. It's another run. And we have a flag thrown. I do not believe he got the first, but we need to wait for the call. Now, depending if he got the first, if it's on Billerica, depending if he got the first down or not, Dracut may decline it. If he got it, they're going to accept it. If he did not get it, they'll probably decline and bring up 4th down. Let's see. We have a hit below the knees. It is on. No, I don't know if it's hit below the knees, but it's a top block. Thank you. It's on the offense, so that will probably be declined unless he got the first. Still waiting on a decision. I think they're gonna. They're still trying to decide where the ball is gonna be placed and whether it is a first down or not. So let's see. Dracut will accept the penalty because there was a first down for the moment. So now they will replay 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and long from the Billerica after the penalty.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 15. Here's the snap. Landry's looking to throw. He's throwing it deep, and it's overthrown. Intended for number 2, Morgan Mulcahy. Mulcahy. Mulcahy, I got it right that second time. And it'll bring up 4th down. So Billerica will have the punt here. Nick Carter and Nemesis Lopez are back to hopefully return this football. Dracut still down here, 21-7. Still anyone's game here in the third quarter. Little high snap, but the punt very high and not very far either. My voice cracked there. Wow, that was very bad. And the ball's going to be at the
49-yard line.
It'll be at the Dracut 49.
After the punt, Dracut will take over first and 10.
And there's the crowd now holding up the signs. So Middy's offense is now coming out. Alrighty. What? What's going on? Alright, I think we're good to go. All right, so first down, and the ran by Kuzi, and he'll get about a yard, I think. We'll bring up second down and 9.
That's Kuzi on the carry. For 3 yards. Down at 9. Big deal.
So second and 9. Snap. McCullough is being pressured. He's brought down. A loss of 4 or 5 on the sack. He's going to bring up third down and long.
Third down and 14 now.
So third down and 14. And we have a stoppage, and I believe a timeout is going to be called.
Timeout taken.
Timeout's taken by the Middies, I believe.
And that'll be the end of the third quarter here.
Nope, end of the third quarter? Wow, that went by fast. All right, so at the end of the third quarter, your score, Billerica 21 and Dracut Middy 7. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. It's Middy's football with third down and 14. Here's a snap. McCullough scans the field. He's looking for an option. He's going to have to run out of the pocket now, and he's just going to have to throw it away. So it's now 4th and 14, and Middy's going to have to be forced to punt.
Coming up fourth down.
Chauncey now out to punt it away. All right, we're ready to go. Here's the little high snap, but not too bad. Austin Chauncey with a nice punt. This one's gonna roll, and Nemesis will grab it around the 21-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Billerica. They're up by 14. So still waiting for the Billerica offense to come onto the field. Here they come. So with 10:38 left in the 4th quarter, Billerica's offense is out as they have a 21-7 lead. And now, I believe Landry is now on the sideline. Nope, he just needs to talk to the coach. So Landry is still in. It'll be 1st and 10. Here's a snap. Landry hands it off. And it's a gain of a couple after the run by number 33, Pat Quinn. It'll be 2nd and 4 now for Billerica. Just about 10 minutes left now in the 4th. Here's a snap. Landry hands it off to Quinn. And Quinn is going to be stopped. Shy of the 1st down marker to bring up 3rd down. Probably about 3rd down and 2, I'm assuming. Maybe 3rd and 3. Actually, no, it's going to be 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1, 9:13 to go. Here's a snap, it's a run, and a 1st down for Billerica. So 1st and 10 from the 35. Billerica is just pounding the ball. Another run. Fumble! Ball's out! That's recovered by the Minis. It's recovered by Ryan Talbot. Ryan Talbot with the fumble recovery. And the Minis are going to get the ball in a good field position. Let's get a replay of this one. Here we go. You can see right here who strips it. Is that Will Peters? No, it's number 64. It's Austin Chauncey. So it looked like Chauncey stripped it out, and Talbot recovered. So it's 1st and 10 from the 35, not 45. McCullough's got 3 to his right, 2 to his left. Looks like it's going to be another wide receiver screen. No, Nemesis is in low motion, and McCullough is going to have to roll left, and he's going to, oh, he lost some yards there. His better option probably was just throwing it away. But he thought he could maybe get more. I think he lost 2 or 3. Oh no, it's 2nd and 14 now. Yeah, not a good decision there by McCullough, but he'll make up for it. Again, 3 to his right, 2 to his left. Going 5 wide. Here's the snap. McCullough is going to throw it to Jacob Rivers. Rivers is going to, there. Yeah, see, Billerica knows it now. That's another loss of 2. Billerica is now reading this offense. I'm even reading it now. I can tell by it's just a setup that I know they're going to be doing that wide receiver screen. It's going to be 3rd down and long. So, 2 to his right, 2 to his left. He's got Bryce in the backfield. 7:30 left in this game and counting. It's 3rd and 16 from there, 41. Here's the snap. Play action. McCullough is going deep, and it's picked off. And returning it is number 2, Mulkern, and he is still up. What a return after the pick. He got it to about the 40 and 48. There's not much to say. They're going to do a replay. It looked like McCullough was looking for Rivers downfield. I think that was who he's throwing to. And it was single. It was one-man coverage, so. Let's see. Yeah, it was Rivers. There was a safety there too, but it was Kennedy, the safety, and Mulkern just picked it off. Playing good defense on Rivers. So it's now 21-7. Tom Landry now back out. Here's a snap, fires, it's caught by Mulkern, who just had the big pick. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 or 7, maybe 8. Gain of 9, actually. So 2nd and 9 for Billerica with 6:20 to go. Middies now need to stop them here. Landry fires, it's caught by Kennedy. Kennedy's gonna get the first. Yeah, Billerica another first down. Middy's defense, they gotta stay strong here. That clock's ticking, and they're down by 2, so they're gonna run it with Quinn. He's quickly swallowed up.
Number 33, Pat Quinn, taken down.
Bring up 2nd down. Only a gain of 1. Ball's on the 20-yard line. They're going to look to score. Here's a snap. Fired. And it's another first down and more, and it's a touchdown, Billerica. The guy who had the pick gets the touchdown. Morgan Mulkern with the TD, and the Billerica Indians now up by 20. And we're gonna get a replay of this here. With under 5 minutes, it's gonna be tough. But anything can happen. Now here's the replay. You can see Mulgren breaks a couple tackles and gets in there. Extra point is up, and the extra point is good. And that's your score. Down by 21. Dracut sideline very quiet along with the Dracut stands. So Billerica will be kicking off now. And at the start, I said this was going to be a tough game. Billerica is a very tough team. And they definitely showed it here tonight. They put up a lot of points, good amount, 28. And, they're playing like the better team right now. Let's see what the middies can do. McCullough's had a tough time trying to find an open receiver. It's been very tight defense too by Billerica. As it's a squib, ball's on the ground. And Alan French is gonna take it. French breaks a couple tackles. Alan French might get 3. Oh, he's brought down. That was close. 44-yard line is where they're gonna spot it. 1st and 10. So Middy's offense now coming back out onto the field. As they're down now by 21. And you see there are some fans leaving. Here's a snap, McCullough looking, fires, and oh my! Wow. Nemesis got lit up. So brings up 2nd down, 2nd and 10. Cam McCullough's got 2 to his left, 2 to his right. He's got Alan French in the backfield with him. Here's a snap. McCullough rolling right. Nice block by French, and a nice grab by Nick Carter. And that will be a 1st down, and that's going to be a late hit by number 1 Kennedy. That's going to be a personal foul. That's going to be a big gain. And there's a personal foul. It is on the defense. That's what I said by the late hit. You can see Nick Carter already had caught it. He was already out of bounds, and right there, yeah, it's very late.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Middies from the 30-yard line.
And it's 1st down. McCullough rolling left, fires. Nice pass and a good catch by number 14, Joseph Petka. Bring up 2nd down. It was a good gain. So 2nd down and 5. That's what the Middies offense is looking at right now. We need to score. Got 3:51 left in the game. Here's a snap, and it's gonna be false start. Gotta back him up 5. So it'll now be 2nd and 10. Redo is right. Nope. Yes. I don't. Here's a snap. McCullough fires. Nice pass to Sean McGuire. McGuire steps out of bounds. And that should move the chain. Nope, just shy a little bit. They need about 3 yards, maybe 4. 3? 4? Really? Huh. Looks like 3 to me. Maybe it's like right in the middle. Probably a little tight, so. But it's 3rd and 4, so Middies are gonna look to get a first down here. Here's the snap. McCullough hands it off to French. French is gonna only get a couple. I don't think he got the first, but Middy's gonna have to go for it here. They have to go for it. And 4th and 3. So they need 3 to keep this drive alive and keep their hopes alive. I'm gonna say that, yeah, because there's under 3 minutes now. They need to score, and they'll need to try the onside kick. I think they might do that. Yeah, they'll probably have to. So big 4th down here for the Middies. They need to get the first. They need 3 yards to do so. McCullough takes a snap. He fires towards the end zone. It's overthrown, intended for Nick Carter. And that is a turnover on downs, and that's probably going to do it for the Middies as they're down by 3 touchdowns. So, and with 2:25 left on the clock, there's just not much time to do that. So, Billerica offense will come back out, and Middies defense comes out as well.
The turnover on down, so Red will start 1st and 10 on their own 22.
So 1st and 10. With not much else to say. It was a hard-fought game by the Middies. This one's run up the middle and stopped. Drake's probably going to start using their timeouts. And as expected, Drake does call a timeout. There's Christian Ramos again. And the Middies crowd. So 2:16 left in the 4th quarter. Oh, Christian. Great kid right there, great kid. All right, so 2nd and 10, 2:16 left to go in the 4th quarter. A little low of a snap, and it's ran. And a gain of 6 or 7, but oh no. Okay, good. Drake, there was a Middy player that was slow to get out. I believe we have we might have a new quarterback in as well. Drake does take a timeout. I do think we have a new quarterback in. Quick update. Sox still up 5-4 in the 7th inning. While I'm at it, I'm gonna check the Yankees score too, because it's kind of a big thing right now. Yes, the Blue Jays are on top of the Yankees 8-1. That is very good news. hoping that the Red Sox can hang on. Hopefully the Blue Jays can hang on the lead over the Yankees, and hopefully the Red Sox can gain a game tonight. That'd be huge. So third down, it's a run, and he gets the first, and that's game over now. Basically, the quarterback now is number 3, Nolan Julian. So with $1:30 left in the fourth quarter, this one's basically wrapped up in the books. So I want to also thank the people in the truck. Mike Dobbs, Nate Vizina, and Nathan Corum. And Tyler Massey and Gary Musey doing camera work up top. And my buddy right here next to me, Frank. Huh? I thought I said Fred the first time. It's Fred. I thought I screwed up. I thought I called you Fred the first time, and then you said it was Frank. I'm so sorry. I promise I'm going to get it right next time. So again, I have my buddy Fred, who's been giving me all the lovely replay cues, so I can explain them to you all. And with 35 seconds, they're just going to take a knee. So that's, do they have to snap it again? I don't think they really have to. Yeah, there's 10 seconds now, so that's basically gonna do it. So Billerica is gonna take this one by a final score of 28-7, and the Middies have lost their first game of the season. They are now 2-1. So the final score, 28-7, Billerica takes the win. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us here. I'm Zach Rosano signing off from Beaudry Field. Again, your final score of 28-7. Have a great night.
Everybody for coming out tonight. You can join us next week here at Beaudry Field as your Dracut Middies take on the Tewksbury Redmen. 7 o'clock kickoff here at Beaudry Field next Friday night. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Drive home safe.